So guys, I'll move to the next section of the app where you can apply for other services on this app. The other services include loan, in case you want to apply for loan with TrustCom. So to apply for loan, you click on this apply other services, just like this. Now once you click on this, it's going to take us to this interface here. These are the other services we are talking about. You have loan services, we have the fixed deposit service, all right, we have the deposit pension scheme, we have the fast transfer. Okay, so you want to transfer funds from TrustCom to TrustCom, or TrustCom to other bank. Like I say, TrustCom is a fully functional mini microfinance banking system where you can transfer funds from a TrustCom account holder to an external account or within TrustCom, whichever way. So fast deposits, okay, so and even withdrawal, you can withdraw your fund on TrustCom. So I will start with loan application. Now in case you want to apply for loan on TrustCom, this is what you will do. Once you click on other services, you will be redirected to this interface here, and you click on learn more, that is applying for loan. Click here, and once you click here, it's going to take us to this interface here. This is the microfinance banking sector of the TrustCom app. I told you earlier that there are a lot of features that are embedded in this mobile app that we decided not to front it. Okay, we decided to keep it private within the app. Okay, so this is like the TrustCom mobile banking system. It is a mini microfinance banking system where you will apply for loan. Now for you to apply for loan, this is what you need to do. First of all, you need to register. Okay, now I've already registered, but I will still walk you through the registration process. Now to register, because you don't have account yet, so you cannot log in. So come to this place and click on don't have account, create new. Can you see my cursor here? So click on create new. Okay, just like this. Now you will need to select your username. Make sure that this username is something you can remember. A lot of us will put your username as your first name and last name. Please don't use such name here. Okay, all you need to do is just to put a simple one word as username. Don't start your username with capital letter. Make sure it's small letter. The TrustCom app does not accept capital letter. It have to be small letter. Okay, so now let me give you an example. Now to choose your username, make sure that your username does not start with a capital letter, and make sure that it's just one word. Let me give you an example of what I'm saying. So guys, you can see that I just type in my username here. Now remember, this username does not start with capital letter, and it's just one word. Make sure that you remember this username, because without this username you cannot log in to your TrustCom app. This is very important, guys. Alright, so once you type in your username, you are meant to provide valid email address. Make sure that this email address is valid and you can access it. Okay, so I'll type in my email address here. Okay, so this is my email address, guys. Make sure you type in a valid email address that you will use. Now your country is going to be automatically selected. If you are browsing, if you are using this app from the United States, of course the United States is going to be automatically selected, but because I am here in Nigeria, you see that Nigeria is selected, and our international mobile phone code is also selected. So all you need to do is to type in your correct phone number. Okay, so you can see that I just typed in my phone number. Okay, this phone number is not correct about me, guys. This is not my phone number, but make sure that you type in your correct phone number, because you are likely going to receive information on your phone. Okay, all right, now make sure that your phone number starts with, if your phone number is 080, make sure it starts with 80, not 080. If your phone number starts with 090, so make sure that you skip the first 0 and start with 90 in that manner. I believe you understand. Okay, so now you will need to type in your password. So guys, you need to type in your password. Okay, your password must have small letter in it, must have one small letter, one capital letter, one number, one special character, and you must have at least a total of 6 characters in your password. Now whatever it is, just put it here. You can see that the password I submitted have all of these characters. Okay, now you can see that it was initially red, okay, and when I pasted my password, it has turned green. It means the password is good to go. All right, we did that so that the app will be secure, so that nobody will be able to break into your password easily. All right, so once you fill all the information correctly, ensure that the username you are putting does not have a capital letter. If it does have a capital letter, the app is going to reject it. I believe you understand. Remember, we are trying to open an account for loan, to apply for loan. Now that you have filled all the information, all you need to do is to click on register. Now once you click on this register, your account is going to be open, where you see your account number and all of that. So let me quickly do that. Now make sure that these informations are correct about you. You have the correct phone number in the correct format. You have your username in the correct format. You have your email address in the correct format and all of that. You tick mark, I have agreed. The company policy, the privacy policy, and the terms and conditions of the service. So you click on register. Now once you click on register, guys, so you are going to be redirected to your data information here. You can see complete your profile. So guys, at this point you must complete your profile, otherwise you will not have access to your dashboard. Okay, you see, you need to complete your profile to access your dashboard. This is simple. Now put in your first name. Now let's assume that your first name is Ade, all right, and your second name, your last name is Ugo. So whatever it is, okay. Now make sure that you upload your profile picture. So this is going to be your profile picture. So I'm going to upload my profile picture right here. Let's quickly do that. Okay guys, so this is my profile picture. Okay, make sure that this picture is correct about you. Then type in your address again. All right, now type in your state. Okay, what state are you from? I'm from Kano State, I told you earlier. All right, Kano State, and my zip code. So this is not compulsory, guys, but in case you want to type in your zip code, type it there. And your city is Kano for me. All right, so if you are in Lagos, you put maybe Ikeja, whichever city you are from, and you click on submit. Now once you click, you fill this information, you click on submit, you just got redirected to your dashboard. Guys, congratulations. Remember, we are trying to apply for loan, and we just got registered into the TrustCom mini microfinance banking system. Okay, you can see that it's asking us to verify our KYC. Okay, so KYC verification is required. You say, dear user, you need your KYC data for some actions. Okay, remember, if you don't verify your KYC, even if the loan is given to you, you will not be able to withdraw your loan, okay, from your app. Okay, remember, you need to withdraw whatever amount is given to you is going to be in your balance here. Can you see this? All right, and it's going to be in your banking balance here, and this is your account number. This is the account number that is generated by the TrustCom Microfinance Bank. Okay, so this is your account number with TrustCom. Make sure that you remember this account number. Of course, it's going to be in your dashboard as always. So before you proceed, I will strongly advise you to do KYC verification. This is just simple. It just takes like just 1 minute, okay, before you continue with the loan application. So let's quickly verify our KYC system. All right, and I told you earlier that if you don't do this KYC verification, you will not be able to make withdrawal. Okay, so I click on verify, click to verify, just like this. It's just a simple information, guys. You need to put in your full name again, okay, and your phone number. Make sure that this information are correct about you. Okay, all Alright, so I just type in my phone number now, and I am also typing in my email address. Make sure that all this information are correct, guys. Now, what is your NIM address? Okay, so this is your national your NIM number. That is national ID number. Okay, so whatever it is, type it here. Okay, now you are also meant to upload your NIM slip. Okay, snap it in picture format. Of course, you know that we only accept JPG, JPEG, and PNG. So it means it has to be in picture format. Okay, snap your ID, that's your NIN card slip. Okay, and upload it here. Now, make sure that this information is correct. If this information is not correct, your loan will not be granted, and that is the reason why we are doing this. So to upload it, I'm going to upload just a picture. Okay, but of course, you know that for you is supposed to be your NIN slip. Now, what is your occupation? So I will say I'm a project manager. Okay, and what is your employer name? My employer name is Ade Foundation. Okay, that is the people that employ me. Okay, I'm working. Now, what is your monthly salary? So my monthly salary is 200k. All right, and I click on submit. So I am basically submitting my KYC form. You can see that the KYC data submitted successfully. Okay, now the KYC information has been submitted. All I need to do is, so you can see that the verification status of my KYC is pending. So I will wait for the TrustCom team to verify, to accept my KYC or reject it or approve it. Okay, so if the information you send to TrustCom is correct, definitely they are going to approve it. But if the information is fake, then it's going to be rejected and your account is going to be banned and terminated. Okay, so make sure that you don't put yourself in that route. Now that we have verified our KYC, I want to quickly go and approve it so that this information will be out. So now that you have submitted your KYC verification and the status is pending, let us quickly check if TrustCom will accept it or reject it. Okay guys, so I just checked my email now and I noticed that TrustCom just sent me an email that the KYC verification has been approved. Okay guys, so you can see on my screen here, you can see KYC has been approved. I believe you can see this. Okay, so my KYC has been approved. So I'll return back to my dashboard so that I will see. I will just refresh, okay, my dashboard so that I will see whether the KYC have been truly approved. So I will just refresh here and you will see that the KYC notice has just disappeared. Alright, so now I am ready to apply for loan and I'm also ready to withdraw my loan whichever way. Alright guys, so congratulations for sticking around with me. You can see that a TrustCom 12-digit account number has been generated for you, and currently your balance is 0 naira. Okay, and you can do your pending deposit is 0. Like everything here is 0, and this is the loan section. You don't have any running loan here. Now to apply for loan guys, you can just click on this or come to this hamburger icon here, just like this. There's a drop down here. Can you see where you can deposit your money here? You can withdraw money. So I want us to start with application for loan because that is what I'm trying to explain. So you can click on loan here. Once you click on this hamburger icon like this, you see loan. So click on loan. Alright, so once you click on loan, you will see all the loan plans here. Okay, so you will see this is home expenses loan. Remember, it has 10%. Okay, interest rate is 10%. So all of the loan are actually pegged at 10%. Okay, so the car loan, in case you want to buy a car, your car loan is 10%. All right, and the minimum you can take here is 2 million naira and the maximum is 10 million naira. Okay, now for the home expenses loan, the minimum you can take is 50,000 naira and the maximum is 5 million naira. Okay, for business loan, so just take your time to explore this and decide which one you want to apply for. Okay guys, once you apply for loan, the status of your loan is going to be pending until when the TrustCom team decide to approve it or disapprove it or reject it. Okay, it depends on the information you are providing. I kept saying that make sure that you put an authentic and genuine information about you. If you try to cut corner, your account is going to be banned and your details is going to be dismissed from the app. Alright, I just want to apply for a loan just as an example for you to see. I want to apply for the agricultural loan, which is pegged as 10% interest. Okay, so the minimum I can apply for is 5,000 naira and the maximum I can apply for is 5 million naira. So I click on apply now, just like this. Okay, so once you click on that apply now, this dialog box is going to open where you need to type the amount you are requesting for. Remember, the minimum amount is 5k, the maximum is 5 million naira. I want to apply for 2 million naira loan, okay, for agricultural purpose. So you can see I just type 2 million naira and I click on confirm. So once I click on confirm, guys, I'm going to be taken to the loan application form. You see, you are applying to take a loan, and the name of the loan is agricultural loan. The amount is 2 million naira and the instrumental payment time is 12 months, guys. 12 months, that means 1 year. All right, now the instrumental payment is 200k per month. All right, so it means if you're applying for 2 million naira, you are paying 200k every month. Now these settings might be adjusted based on time, okay, but for now this is what we have. Now you need to pay 2.4 million naira in total because the interest rate is actually 10%. So it means instead of paying back 2 million naira, you are paying 2.4 million naira. If an installment is delayed for 1 day, okay, for 1 or more day, then an amount of 500 naira will be applied for each day. Okay, so in case you fail to pay back your loan for 1 day or more, an additional 500 naira will be added to the total amount you are paying per day. Okay, so get that in mind, and that is why this is clearly written here for you to see. Now let's proceed with the application. This is a simple application form. Now you need to provide a guarantor. Okay, we already have your information. All we need right now is the information of your guarantor. Okay, now the full name of your guarantor. Okay, so let's say this is the full name of your guarantor. Now this is the name of your guarantor and this is the phone number. Provide the phone number of your guarantor. Guys, make sure that this information is correct. If this information is not correct about you, the loan application will not be granted. It will be rejected and your account is going to be dismissed. Okay, please pay good attention to this and provide a valid information if you are really interested in applying for loan with TrustCom. I understand that a lot of people are going to be filling fake information, and if you do that, just get it in the back of your mind that your account is going to be banned. Okay, all right, so now you need to provide the email address of your guarantor. Make sure that this email address is functional and is correct. Okay, now you also need to provide the NIN number of your guarantor. This is very, very important, guys. Okay, so provide the NIN number of your guarantor. Make sure that this information is correct. I keep emphasizing on that, because if this information is not correct, if the team finds out that this information you provided is fake, your account is going to be terminated. Okay, all right, so I'm going to upload the NIN slip of my guarantor. Okay, make sure that you also have the NIN slip that have the same NIN number. Okay, upload it here. Now, what is the occupation of your guarantor? So whatever is the occupation, type it here. Now, who is your guarantor's employer? If he's self-employed, if he works in an organization, put in the correct name of the organization here. how much is his monthly salary, the monthly salary of your guarantor. Make sure that you put the correct figure here. Okay, make sure that every information is correct, and click on apply. Now once you click on apply now, guys, you can see that your loan application is successfully submitted. Okay, so you can see that your loan number, there is a loan number that is automatically assigned to you. Look at it here. Okay, now make sure that you keep this loan information to yourself. Okay, and the name of the loan you apply for is agricultural loan. The amount is 2 million naira, and the duration to pay the instrumental payment is 12 months, and the number per month, that is, you are going to be paying 200,000 naira every month, and the total amount that you pay is 2.4 million naira. Now I want to return back to my dashboard so that I will see the status of my loan. Now to return back to dashboard, click on this hamburger icon here. Can you see? Click on this hamburger icon here and click on dashboard, just like this. Okay guys, so I return back to my dashboard. You can see that I just apply for loan, all right, and the loan has not been granted yet. It's still pending. So let me click on this running loan so that you see. All right, so once I click on running loan, you will see that I have actually applied for agricultural loan, and the status of this loan is what? Pending. It's pending because we want to TrustCom will have to verify the information you submitted in your loan application. If the information is correct and the amount is within the acceptable amount, then the loan application is going to be accepted. But if the information you provided is wrong and fake, then the application is going to be rejected and your account is going to be banned from the TrustCom mobile app. Okay, so now I want to also act as the TrustCom team to approve the loan or reject it. Like I said, if this loan application is rejected because the information you provided is fraudulent, your account will cease to exist. But if the loan application is rejected because the application, maybe the amount is out of point, it's going to be rejected, but your account is still going to be intact. All right. But if the loan application details are correct and the amount is within the acceptable amount, then the application is going to be accepted. Now remember, this may take days or weeks because we have a lot of people that are going to be applying for this loan, and we are going to be attending to you one after the other. Okay, and so at this point, once you apply, you have to be patient. All right, and you can see that the status of the loan is pending. Now let me quickly go and approve the loan so that you see how it works. Okay, I'll be back, guys. Okay guys, so let me quickly accept the loan. All right, so I just went to the dashboard and I can reject the loan if I verify that this information you provide is wrong. Okay, and I can also accept it by approving it. So let me quickly approve it. All right, okay guys, so I just approve the loan of 2 million naira for Ade Foundation. Okay, now once this is done, let me quickly return back to my dashboard to see if the loan has shown up here. I'll quickly return back here and click on dashboard again. All right, so you can see that the amount on my dashboard was 0 naira, but now because the loan just got approved and disbursed, okay, so we just approved the loan of 2 million naira, okay, and the person is going to pay back 2.4 million naira because we have 10% interest. All right, and that payment is going to be done within 12 months, and every month the person is going to be remitting 200,000 naira. That is the agreement. Okay, and you can see that the loan status, it is running already because the loan has automatically been disbursed, okay, to Ade Foundation. And if I come to the Ade Foundation dashboard here, you see that this account number have received the sum of 2 million naira as a loan. If I scroll down, you see that this is a running loan. Okay, the loan is running already. If I click on it, you'll be able to see for yourself that the loan, instead of showing status as pending, you can see that the status is running. the loan is already running. Okay, so at this point you try to use your money wisely and also make plan for repayment, because we have every information about you. Now, to do your repayment is very simple. You just click on this instrumental. Okay, now you can see action instrumental. So once I click on this instrumental, I'll be able to see the number of months that the person has paid so far and the number of months that are remaining. Like we say, we have 12 months to pay this loan. All right, so this is the loan number. Okay, of course you can see. All right, and this is the name of the loan. This is the total amount. Okay, and the duration to pay the installment is 12 months, and the person have not paid anything yet. All right, he has not paid anything yet, and we already agreed that if you default, okay, to pay this loan for 1 day, 500 naira or an additional amount is going to be accrued per day to you. Now the next question is that how do you make your payments? Okay, that is, how do you pay back the loan? It is very simple, guys. Now, to pay back your loan, you just return back to your dashboard here. The deduction is going to be automatic. Okay, you don't need to make any manual payment. All you need to do is to make sure that there is money in your TrustCom bank account. Okay, you can see that I may decide to withdraw all of this 2 million naira to go solve my agricultural problem. All right, then when it's time for me to pay back the loan, I will need to recharge or make a deposit to my TrustCom account number. Okay, now I'll be paying every month 200,000 naira to this account, and it will be deducted automatically, okay, from my account. So now how do we do that? But before I show you how to do repayment, let me quickly show you how to withdraw the money to your bank account. Okay, now let's assume that you want to cash out this money, 2 million naira, from the TrustCom app to your maybe other bank accounts in Nigeria. Okay, all right, so to do that is very simple. Click on this hamburger icon here and select withdraw like this. All right, so once you select withdraw, click on withdraw money. Okay, now you are going to select a gateway, which is we have our withdrawal method here is bank wire or mobile money. Okay, so I'll select bank wire for this transaction. So I click bank wire, and the total amount I want to withdraw is I can't withdraw the 2 million naira, all right, because there are charges and I don't have any other money in my account. So I will withdraw like 1,990,000 naira. Let me see. To just make it a round number, guys, let me just withdraw 1,090,000 naira. Okay, all right, so I'll just make withdrawal of 1,090,000 naira. I'll keep the rest. Okay, how do I want to authorize this transaction? Okay, now for now we have the email authorization. Remember, you use an email to create this account, so the same email, an OTP is going to be sent to that email. So now once you select, if you select SMS authorization, an OTP will be sent to your phone number. If you select email authorization, OTP will be sent to your email. But for now we have the email feature. Okay, so you select the email. All right, make sure that you are going to check your email for the OTP. All right, so remember, this is the amount you are going to receive in your bank account. Okay, this is very important. Okay, and the sum of 1,900 naira will be charged by TrustCom. Okay, so you click submit. Now once you click submit, and the OTP is going to be authorized. Okay, now I'll quickly go to my email to check for the OTP. Let me quickly do that, guys. All right, so you can see that this is withdrawal OTP, and when the loan was approved, I also got an email. Okay, you can see that loan approved successfully. We got the email for that, but let me quickly use the OTP. So I click on this OTP for withdrawal. I just authorize OTP for withdrawal, and I'll copy this OTP here. Can you see, guys? I copy it and I return back to here. I remember this CD's number. I'm going to type it here. So I'll paste the OTP here, and it's going to ask me to provide the account number that will receive this money. Okay, so the account name is going to be ade.2. So make sure that you put in your right account name. Okay, the account number, maybe it's my GT Bank account number, whichever way. Okay, so it's going to be this. All right, so I put in the account number that will receive the money, and I'm going to also put my transaction number. Whatever is your transaction number, just put it here. Okay, and you click on submit. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to make withdrawal, but that is how to withdraw. And once you click on submit, you wait within this timing. Okay, within 1 hour to 24 hours. It will not be up to 24 hours, guys. This money is going to be credited to your account. We decided to make it between 1 to 24 hours because of the allowance. Okay, we want to have enough allowance to work. Once you submit it, this account number is going to receive that amount of money that has been given to you as loan. Okay, so that you'll be able to do your normal agricultural transaction with the money. Now that you have made withdrawal to your bank account, what if you want to start paying back the money? How do you make payments? To repay back your loan, you don't need to send money to anyone. You are still going to fund your own TrustCom bank account, okay, for the repayment. Now let's show you how it works. You click on this hamburger icon here and you click on dashboard. Okay, it takes you to dashboard here. I've not made the withdrawal, that is why you can see that the amount is still here. Now, assuming I make the withdrawal, the amount that I withdrew from the account is going to be deducted from my available balance here. Okay, so let's assume that you have withdrawn your money to your other bank account and it's time for repay back, okay, your loan. Now, how do you pay back your loan? It's very simple. So just go to this hamburger icon here and click on deposit. You are going to make a deposit. Remember, your monthly payback is 200,000 naira. You may want to put more money there if you want, but you can put a minimum of 200,000 naira because that is going to be deducted automatically from your TrustCom bank account every month, and you must make that amount available on your TrustCom account. All right, so now to make it the deposit of 200,000 naira or more, you click on deposit now. All right, so once you click on deposit now, you are going to put in select the payment gateway you are using. For now, we are using Paystack as our payment partner. All right, and the total amount you want to pay in is within 500 naira and 50 million naira. So, but for this payment, we want to just pay in 200,000 naira as our repayment, monthly repayment amount. Okay, so this is 200,000, and you are going to be charged 2,100 naira, okay, by TrustCom, okay, for the payment gateway fee. All right, and so it means in total, instead of you paying 200,000 naira, you are going to be paying 202,100 naira. So there is an additional 2,100 naira as a bank charges. All right, and you click on submit. Now once you click on submit, guys, just the same way we did, this interface is going to come up where you see that you are paying in total 202,100 naira, and you will get 200,000 naira in your TrustCom account. Now if this is okay by you, click on pay now. All right, now it will still redirect you to Paystack, where you are going to make a transfer, okay, or make a payment of 200,000 naira or whatever amount you want to pay in to your TrustCom account. All right, so like I said, I explained earlier, you can also use your card that have that money, slot in that your card details and click on pay. If you want to do transfer and a new account number is going to be generated for you, we encourage you to copy this account number, go to your normal banking app, transfer this amount to this account number, and return back here and say and click on I have sent the money. All right, now you can also use the bank, okay, so you can use different payment option here. All right, you use Kuda, OPay, Pocket App, USSD code, where a code is going to be generated for you to use, or use QR code or use OPay in that manner. I always encourage people to go with either the card payment or the transfer option because it's far simpler. All right, but in case whichever one is easier for you, you can decide to do that. And once you make that payment of this amount to your dashboard. I'm not going to make the payment. Okay, I'm demonstrating how it is done. Now, once you make that payment, like you wait for like 2 minutes, it's going to reflect on your dashboard. So let's assume that there was no money here, then the 200,000 naira you pay is going to reflect here. And if it's time for your loan repayment, then that 200,000 naira is going to automatically be withdrawn from your account as a repayment for the first month of your loan. Now you are going to keep doing that for the next 12 months to repay back your loan. I believe that is clear. Alright, so that is how to pay back your loan in case you are taking a loan with the TrustCom microfinance banking system.